Toxic money habits of a narcissistic person. As narcissistic people tend to believe they're entitled to your stuff. They have that grandiose sense of self-importance, and money is not off limits with this. When it comes to a narcissist and money, they can be extremely hypocritical. They believe that you should be okay with things that they wouldn't be okay with. So if they're not willing to go out and purchase entry into somewhere, they expect you to be okay with purchasing the entry for them. If they're not willing to go out and purchase a coffee when you're out and about, they expect you to purchase them a coffee. If they're not willing to buy that pint in the pub, they expect you to be willing to buy that pint in the pub for them. They're very hypocritical with money, and they believe they're entitled to your money. They're highly secretive about money. They will not let you know about their financial status unless they're bragging and boasting, which is often untrue what they're saying. However, they demand to know where every single penny of yours goes. They are incredibly secretive when it comes to their financial status. They only inform people of what they want people to know so that the narcissist can look good, and they will keep their money hidden from their partners and expect to use all their partner's money. They can scrimp on the essentials such as food, yet they can be boastful and extravagant on other things. For example, if they've got a home, the front of that home will have what the narcissist perceives to have the best brickwork, the best windows, the best driveway, the best, most expensive car parked on the drive. Yet inside the home, it's falling to rack and ruin, and the narcissist is getting food from food banks because they don't want to spend their money on those kinds of things. So they're looking to show that facade to those around them of how amazing they are, but no one's allowed into the home to see how miserable they actually are. They will go all out to save their money and claim they're saving for the future with you, for your retirement, for holidays. Yet when that future comes, they still don't spend any of that money. They expect you to spend all of yours. Now, they might very well take you on that lavish trip because they're wanting to boast to those around you. So they will pay for the outset of the trip, yet they expect you to pay for the travel, any overnight hotels before you go, for any food, any trips. And it can equal a similar sort of amount, but to a narcissist, you did nothing and they provided absolutely everything for you. They can spend all your money, that dry begging of, oh, I would love that TV, to get you to purchase it for them, and then claim that they owned it, it was theirs, you just gave it to them. They can actually purchase something online and they might not know the reputability of the company. So they're like, don't really want to use my credit card for this because, what if anything goes wrong? Do you mind if I use your credit card? And they do not see the issue in that at all. They claim they'll pay you back and then they'll not pay you back. And if you ask them to pay you back, they get offended and say that, well, we're a team, why do I need to pay you back? They get offended by this. Yet if you don't lend them the money, they also get offended by this. They go all out to make you feel guilty. So they'll spend all your money, they'll get loans out in your name, they'll get you into debt, and then they'll make you feel guilty for not being able to control your finances because they've saved up a load of money while you were providing everything for them. They're very competitive about money. They might not be very forthcoming in how much they earn, but they will claim that they earn a lot more than you. They make it so everything's theirs. My house, my car, my holiday, my clothes. You didn't provide anything. They will go all out to borrow money from you, again promising to pay you back. And then when it comes to paying you back, they make you feel guilty for expecting your money back from them. Yet if you don't loan it to them, they make you feel guilty. Narcissistic people are very toxic when it comes to finances. They feel entitled to your money and they will go all out to bleed you dry, yet find a way when you're in debt to blame you as to why you're in the situation you're in, because to a narcissist, it was nothing to do with them. It's all your fault.